Welcome to another edition of Green is Good. This is the Hollywood edition of Green is Good, which is co-hosted by my great friend Debbie Levin. She's the president of the Environmental Media Association. And today we're so honored to have with us Pascale Coupal-Sikes. She's from the Green Festivals, and we're going to be talking all about the Green Festivals and what they're doing across America. Welcome to Green is Good, Pascale.
Thank you.
You know, Pascale, before we get talking about Green Festivals, and for our listeners and viewers out there, you can learn more about Green Festivals by going to greenfestivals.org. Talk a little bit about Pascale. Like, how did you get involved with Green Festivals? What's the journey of your life leading up to be involved with sustainability?
Sure. I'm born and raised in LA here, and it started when I was younger. I did a canoeing trip in Canada, and that sort of exposed me to the wilderness and the environment and sparked that love for me to get involved. So,
how long have you been doing work with the Green Festivals?
Green Festivals, 5 years. So I started off right when it started in LA. I've been directing it for the last 3 years. So
no kidding.
it's a great event.
So talk a little bit about Green Festival. It's going to be going across America. It's going to be coming to New York City, April 24th, 25th, 26th. DC, June 5th, 6th, and 7th. LA, September 25th, 26th, 27th. Then San Francisco and Portland. And people can learn more about it, greenfestivals.org. What can they expect to see if they come to a Green Festivals event?
Okay, well, Green Festival is the nation's largest and longest running sustainable and green living event. So it has a holistic approach. You can see a variety of things from kids' products, organic food. We have test drives. We actually, you can test drive cars. There's speakers, conferences.
So it's a whole collaboration of all different types of products all underneath one roof.
Correct.
How many people come?
Yeah.
So we
Good
average
question.
about 20,000 to, depending on the city, 20 to 30,000 for the 3 days.
Wow. And now it used to be 2 days, now it's gone to 3, right?
It is 3 days. So we have our Friday now, which is our B2B day. We focus on business, green businesses, and have a nice program for Fridays.
And what's the mission? Like, what is Green Festivals trying to accomplish?
So Green Festivals is all about providing a marketplace for people where they can learn how to live green, play green, and work green. So it brings in consumers, products, businesses together in the community to educate people and to give you access to different
You ever been
products.
to one of these, Debbie?
You know what's funny? I mean, I haven't, and I obviously get all your information all the time.
Yeah.
What is the difference? This is probably very lame, but what is the difference between a green festival and like the Natural Products Expo?
Great question. Yeah.
So they has different focus. I think Green Festival is more comprehensive, where we have things from cars. There's yoga that you could do. There is different talks. So it's different focus. We all have the same goal in mind on sustainability and educating people.
But it's different brands.
Different brands.
Big and small.
Definitely. Yeah.
So-
we have big brands. We have small brands.
What kind of car companies are going to be there this year? Do we know?
Okay, yeah, I'm really excited to announce
Yeah.
this year we're doing, we have Volkswagen with us and Audi. So they'll be there. You could be doing test drives all through the
And
show.
which cars are
Yeah.
they launching?
We're doing a variety between the plug-in hybrids, plug-in electrics, and then the hybrids as well.
So you could try a VW.
You can actually get inside and test drive them while
How
you're
great
there.
is it that every single,
It's amazing.
basically every single car brand is now either, you know, hybrid or plug-in or some alternative. When, I mean, think about it.
You started this with
Yes, I
Toyota.
did, with
You had us
Prius.
buy hybrids for
Yes,
our
I
company,
did.
and we still own those hybrids. Over 250,000 miles
It's
are on
amazing.
each of those hybrids. They still drive up and down the state. Never a problem.
It's incredible. I know. We've actually been with Toyota for 15 years.
Okay.
So we launched the Prius with them. We're now working on the fuel cell, which is their new technology. And it's incredible because when we were first pitching the Prius, people thought we were crazy. And I just so love that it's like, oh, well, we've got a choice of everything. We've got VW, we've got Audi.
Tesla.
We could have Tesla, we could have GM, we could have Ford. It's so great.
It is.
Porsche has, you know, the Cayenne is a hybrid.
No way.
Yes. Yes.
So
it's
Audi
amazing.
has a hybrid now too?
Yeah, so we have Audi and Volkswagen
Wow.
there.
That's exciting.
It is exciting, especially that the community can come, attendees can come and actually test drive them.
Right.
And get behind the wheel and
Now,
see how
Pascale, I
they're-
met you last year at the LA one, I believe. And what I love about, Debbie and I are foodies. I mean, we're not gardeners.
No,
but we like food.
established that.
And I
can relate to that.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, but I love walking around the festival and just trying the different new
samples.
The
It's
samples.
so fun. Oh
I
my
mean,
God,
it's
those
so
things are so
fun.
fun.
And they're good. They're really yummy. I mean, there's some bigger brands and there's some smaller brands, but you guys have like dozens and dozens of food brands there, trying to get people to really know what their food is, and a lot of new products, by the way. I mean, is there anything new in store with regards to food or new sponsors this year that we should be looking out for?
Well, every year and every show is different. There's
Okay.
always something new happening.
Right.
So I'm excited. And again, with the food, I have friends that come, and that's what they tell me too. They're like, all these new foods, I never knew this existed. Where can I get it? And then sometimes, you can pick it up at the store, or then soon it'll be coming to stores near you as well.
Debbie Levin and I are with Pascale Coupal-Sikes. You're the LA Regional Director for Green Festivals. For our listeners out there, to learn more about the Green Festivals, you go to greenfestivals.org. All the dates in all the cities. It's New York City, DC, LA, San Francisco, Portland. They're coming to a city near you. It's 3 days, and it's so much fun. So go to greenfestivals.org, learn more about it. We're at the SLS Hotel, by the way, and we've had a great day today. And SLS stands for SLS Loves Sustainability. And we're just so thrilled and honored that the SLS hosted us today in Los Angeles. Talk a little bit, Pascale, about the Green Festival Brand Award. What does that even mean? And talk about why is that important?
Okay, great. Like we talked about before, we have larger brands, smaller brands, and what we like to do is give a chance for these brands to get some recognition at the festival. So before the show, attendees can go online and vote for their favorite brand. And so they'll go online, vote for their favorite brand, and then the top 5 brands will be highlighted at the festival. And then we get the winner of the brand award will then get a free booth next year at the festival.
No way. And you do this in each city you go to?
Each city we go to.
And speaking of each city, you said each of the festivals are a little different because there's different vendors that come from the local communities. What's the Green Festival Community Award?
Green Festival Community Award highlights the nonprofits that are around the area. So what happens is we can have each nonprofit around that knows about it can apply for the grant, and so they apply online through greenfestivals.org, and
Cool.
There's the 5 finalists that come. They all get free booths at the festival, and then attendees at the festival actually vote for the brand or for the community award.
Wow.
And so
there's one winner for the community brand also.
there is one winner for the community.
That's great. Dawn.
And they also
curious.
receive a $5,000 grant as well, the winner.
That's great.
Wow.
I'm curious, what sector do you feel is growing right now? I mean, is it clothing? Obviously, food has been growing for a long time. Is it home? Is it what do you feel that there's the energy behind right now?
Okay, so right now we're noticing a lot of growth in our travel at Green Festival. So
Really?
so eco travel. People are really wanting to know how they can go explore things, but doing it in a way that is sustainable.
I never would have guessed that.
It could be staycations. It could be just going away to like an eco village somewhere and supporting
Interesting.
those industries.
Wow.
I never would have thought that
Me
when you
either.
asked that question.
Absolutely
We
not.
all like to go on vacation and do
Right.
stuff. You might as well
Right.
do that consciously, and
And
you can learn
that's
about
a
that at
growth
Green Festival.
industry, right?
So who shows up at the Green Festival to promote that? Like as like an eco tourist?
There's different like venues, resorts that will come. There are people talking about where you can go, how you can travel in certain ways like that. There's bicycle ways you can get
Trips.
around bicycle trips.
I would have totally thought it would be like the cleaning product world.
Right.
Or,
We have home and garden is also growing as well, and also pets, of course.
pets.
People,
Yes, I
this
know
is
that.
LA. We love our pets
Yes, we
here.
do love our pets. we want sustainable pets.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So, I
Pets
mean,
have to eat organic as
Yeah,
well.
So
and sleep organic.
Yeah.
so organic sleepwear and food for pets?
Toys that are
Yeah, toys,
natural,
food, right.
food that are organic.
Right. I get it.
Wow.
I get it. I love my
Right?
baby.
I know, you got to give them the best, right?
Yes.
That's incredible. So ecotourism and eco trips and pets. That's cool. Talk a little bit about sustainability and green festivals. When a green festival comes to town for 3 days, what do you do from a DNA and cultural perspective to be sustainable in terms of your festival, in terms of the operations of it?
Sure. We aim to be a zero waste event. We're near zero waste. We use all compostable materials. We ask that our exhibitors don't use any materials that are throwaway. We actually have a bunch of volunteers over those 3 days that work, and they help alleviate all the resources from the landfills to recycling and to be able to be composted.
Wow.
So we're near zero waste.
So it's from a cultural and DNA perspective, it's very green.
It is.
Oh, that's awesome. And how, for our listeners and viewers out there that want to attend in one of the great cities, New York City, DC, LA, San Francisco, or Portland, how can they attend the Green Festival? How can they buy tickets? How do they sign up?
Of course, you can go to www.greenfestivals.org and you can purchase tickets online.
How about if they're an entrepreneur or an ecopreneur and they want to bring their product there? Can they still sign up for a booth and come and showcase them?
Definitely. Our website's pretty comprehensive. You can sign up for your booth. You can apply for the community awards. So if you're a nonprofit, you can apply on the website. You can get tickets online.
It's all there.
Yeah, it's all there.
So it's greenfestivals.org.
Correct.
Wow. Well, Pascale, thank you for coming in today and sharing the story of Green Festivals. We're going to have you back later this year to continue telling the story of what's going on and give some great highlights of what's happened already at this year's Green Festivals. For Debbie Levin and myself, we've had a long day today at the SLS Hotel in Beverly Hills. We thank you for hosting us here at Green is Good. And Pascale, Coupal-Sikes, you are truly living proof that green is good.
Thank you. Thank you.